My people, we are back again with ogbonge news, and this very news will shock you. Something is really happening in this country. If you ask me, I will say that Biafra has become that bone that is blocking the throat of Nigerian government. Until Nigeria lets Biafra go, before Nigeria can survive and get themselves. Right now, something unspeakable is happening in this very zoo country. In this very country, it has never been heard that a sitting governor will be suspended and be put under house arrest. On this very government, we are hearing it. What is really happening? Please, my people, I'm bringing this update live and direct. The problem between Wike and the sitting governor of Rivers State and the head of state, Tinubu. Judge by yourself. Listen to what is happening and drop your opinion. Please keep liking our videos, keep sharing, because on this channel, we will not stop to bring it back to back as it dey happen. God bless you.
This situation is actually a few days old. And I was watching what action will be taken by the House of Assembly, by Senate, and even by the affected politicians in Rivers State, whom I expect to be in the court by now, because above the above the president himself, there's the law, and I expect those who are affected to take the primary step. Let me confess that I was surprised at the ease with which this emergency law, that step, was applauded and passed. And then the critical question, even within the powers of a president under democratic dispensation, there are areas of discretion. And you're quite right to point out this wholesale suspension of everything to government. I think that's an over excessive response within the rights and the powers. We're assuming now, let's say that the president is constitutionally right, but within his powers, there are also areas of discretion. And I think that the wholesale scuttling of the democratic existence in the rivers was excessive. I think it could have been managed much better, much more economically. I think the president did not sort of curb the extent. He didn't economize on his presidential emergency powers. On that issue, I agree with you absolutely. There's an issue of the Constitution. Is the president's action constitutional? And I hope the affected politicians, governor and representatives, that they test this all the way up so that we get a clearer picture once and for all. Instead of running around in circles from regime to regime, it should be possible by now for one to be able to say confidently that this action is illegal, is unconstitutional, or otherwise. So for now, I think we can only leave it to the constitutional lawyers to guide us. Now, the next question is it politically wise? In my view, this takes us on a slippery slope. It's not what I would have liked to see happen right now with all our struggle to attain a federal structure. the spirit of it, in my view, is contrary to the spirit of federalism. Now, I spoke very carefully and deliberately, because this does not vitiate maybe the rightness of the action. It does not establish the wrongness. But with my commitment to a genuine federal structure, when an event like this happens, I say we're back on the slippery slope. And I hope that it is tested all the way, because as I've said, we've been through this before under different regimes. So either we have a decentralized federalist structure, or we have a quasi-dictatorial, whimsical kind of government which just panders to the political leaning of whoever happens to be in charge at the moment. So that's my take on it. Obviously, I'm going to go deeper and find out just what on earth has been going on in the real estate that led to this, what I consider an unfortunate step in our federalist journey.
Tinubu, you are a disaster. Shame on you. I predicted your failure and you failed. I predicted your failure and you failed. You a useless man. Shameless man. Look at you, a leader. Let the poor breathe. Let the poor breathe. All you are doing now is taxation. Taxation, frustrating your people. People are dying every day. Come here and see. A cleaner makes more than 5 million naira every month and pay no bills. I use 24 hours electricity. I don't pay any, I don't pay more than 20,000 naira equivalent. Shame! Shameful! You think politics is all about corruption? Destroying Nigeria, destroying the future of the youth in that country. God will punish you. Thank God you are close to your grave. Look at you, old man that's supposed to mend his ways. You're supposed to mend your ways. You're supposed to mend your ways. You're a president, but you are an idiot. A blizzard. People are dying every day in Nigeria. You don't care to know. You cannot reduce cost of living. There's nothing they gain. All you do is tasking them every day. And your son, who's supposed to be advising you, become corrupt also. He cannot talk to the father. Look at you, Sheyi. You are useless. You are a disappointment to youth. You are my age. But listen, I confront my father in some issues. Dad, you can't do that. But you don't care. All you do is just to be there. I don't blame. You mustn't be corrupt like your father.
Sheyi Tinubu. See, I rather you just keep mute. Just shut up. Don't they talk again. Than for you to come out and praise your father. The truth be saying, your family, you guys are too power drunk. You guys are just too power drunk. Now, our family will foresee first son of Nigeria. Now, our family will foresee first daughter of Nigeria. As in the power drunk, una power drunk. I know if you compare them. Maybe una be first. Maybe your father be the first president of Nigeria. And funny enough, the president not be even in own. He ring election. You yourself, you know, say your father no win election. He ringed the election. You go fear let you come out, or shame let you come out. Come they praise your father, say your father not the best president ever. Like, are you serious? Sheyi Tinubu, believe me, I rather you just keep mute, just shut up. If you shut up, we don't know how stupid you are. You don't understand? But if they talk now, we're going to say, okay, you stupid, you don't get sense. Because you are a youth like us. You they see what they happen for Nigeria. Yes, I know say you they use dollars, say they clean your they use until they do anything we want to do. So money problem not really be a problem. This economy way Nigeria they face, so this hardship, you know, they affect you now. But the truth is, you get poor people as friends. Like that legal Miami, we no get sense. That legal, don't say that one no get sense where they fight for you online. Like that one, no matter what, that one no they wealthy as you. That one they buy for it, they go for the station. So that one know what did they happen for Nigeria. So you suppose they give you code, even though say you they boss money for them all the time. So suppose they tell you say, see what these people they pass through. You don't understand? But I just can't do this video for you. Sometimes it is better you keep mute for people not to know how stupid you are than for you to come out and start talking. You're not even supposed to talk. You guys are just so power drunk. Look at what's happening in Nigeria. You still have the nerves the mind, the infantry to come out and say your father is the best president ever. Your father is trying, your father is doing this. You don't get shame. Sheyi Tinubu. Sheyi, you don't get shame. You don't get shame. You don't see person where they advise you. Enter house, I beg. Just try enter house because you don't get sense. You supposed to come out, you supposed they help the youth, you being a youth. But now you come stupid past, I don't know. Many presidents already come and go. Their son, they live where they give them minister, they give them many big positions. We don't know them. We don't feel drag them. But you see you, since you say you more they drag you, you see your brokers, well, they bust them every day. And your brokers now will they drag since you don't get sense. Sheyi Tinubu, I know do video again for you. Enter house. You they disturb us and we don't like them. Just enter so that more will know say now let your papa with the drag. Enter house. Or zoo.
We are currently on a rant, and you know what? My own rant, I'm not going to direct it to an illegitimate president. You know where I stand on that. Tinubu is not my president, so I don't make demands from him or anything. You understand? It's an illegitimate president that is where he's not supposed to be. But this is what I'm going to do. My own, this 30 days rant challenge that is going on. My own is the fact that it's with the people. First of all, you saw that that was a press conference that we did, and I was answering a question. The reporter had one question. Sometimes some of our journalists, they ask questions and they are looking at the person and you're like, are you kidding me? What kind of question is this? You are telling me that, the House of Assembly, the one in Rivers State, they've acknowledged or supported what Tinubu is doing, and so therefore, who are we to come out and say that? Can you just shut up? There's, like I said in that place, there's Stockholm syndrome, that people are supporting the people who are killing them doesn't mean that makes the killings to be right or whatever. A crime is a crime, and that's it. This is a constitutional breach, and it's something that we should focus on. You understand? I'm so sick and tired of mostly Nigerian elite and educated Nigerians who think they sound smart. Meanwhile, they are very foolish and very silly in the way they're thinking and what they're saying. They're coming at the kind of things that they talk about. It's so irritating. Please forget the ones who are not educated. I always say this, the education that we have is not for us alone, it's for millions of others who are not educated. You see someone is coming to say, oh, this thing, you know, this fight it's between Fubara and Wike. So when they were enjoying, when they made him his boy, but when they made him governor, he was enjoying it. Now that the fight is going on, it has gone beyond that. Open your eye. It has gone beyond fight between Fubara and Wike. This is a whole constitutional breach. What is going to happen there? They get away with this 2/3 thing is that they can literally sit in their houses, write constitution that says that only Tinubu and his family can contest for a presidential election or any election in Nigeria. And they will pass it, they will get their 2/3. Simple as ABCD. They can do anything they want to put in or make a Tinubu a life president, so they've gotten their 2/3. It's as simple as ABCD. This is what they're talking about. It has gone beyond Fubara and Wike. So sitting on the fence and trying to sound smart and be like, oh, you're the one who is smart, the rest of us are like fools. It doesn't make you smart. You're just appearing to be smart. Literally, Nigeria is like a country full of corpses, full of dead people who can't talk, who can't stand, who can't do anything. They're sitting down and praying to God for God to fix their country for them with everything that God has given them, with the brain that God has given them. Oh, I know something we give. Oh, yeah, no, Allah, something we give. Sit down there. Why they carry your problem? Can't give me for my head. Something we give. Yes, you think the God that will fix Nigeria cannot solve your problem. Why are you taking action to go and meet someone and ask for something? Why are you not just sitting there and quietly saying something we give? The things that give are the ones that put in the work. God is a just God. God will not give you something when you are not deserving of it, when you've not put your all into it, when you've not done the things that you're supposed to do. You just sit down and you do nothing and you're expecting that. And then for those who always curse and abuse those who are doing something, oh, you're just wasting your time. You know what? It's my time. I have the capacity to waste time. Thank God. God's blessing. I'm not living from heart to mouth. I don't need anybody to feed me. I will never, by the grace of God, need anybody's $25,000 or $10,000 or $5,000 that they have to pay some of your lawmakers for them to sell the whole of Nigeria away. So because of that, I have capacity to waste my time on Nigerian issue, and I will waste my time on Nigeria issue. You that you don't want to waste your time, it's okay. Don't waste your time. But I am going to waste my time on it. And let me tell every one of us, you see the way things are today, I tell you, things are going to be worse, far worse, times 10 worse if we do nothing. I saw a picture the other day of someone who shared something, a whole trolley. He bought things 30,000 naira in 2020. He was complaining. He was angry. He was saying, see, he just bought all of this job for 30,000 naira. Guess what? In this 2025, probably 150,000 naira will not buy that same thing that he did. Some of you that don't understand, by 2030, some people will come and be abusing you that took part in NSAS protests and say, oh, things were good then. You people decided you were protesting against Buhari. You wanted to remove Buhari, because that's the story they tell. That's the same thing when you hear they are talking about, oh, 2014, 2015, you people that came out to protest, 2012, you people that came out to protest. Yes, because things were worse. Why is it that Nigeria, every time the next administration is worse off, is because of you? They know you will do nothing. You will just sit there. You will laugh at people. You will see people who can serve, who can do the right thing, who can give good governance. When they are running for election, the same you will be laughing at them. You will be insulting them. You think election is by math? You think it's by social media? Come and test your popularity. You don't have money anyway. Are you people not putting the people that have money? Who can they suffer? Who can they hear where? You people sit down in your houses. You are calling yourself men. I'm a man. I'm the head of. You are not the head of anything, okay? You be tamed. Even the tame master do not allow you be tamed. You be tamed. Your family, what you do? I'm the head of the family. You must cook and put food here. You must do this here. You must, okay? You not be head. You be tamed. Now head. Now then they take you. They do people. Now men like you when don't get to it. Now then they take you. They do people. They make life difficult for your family. And then the ones that will come. Oh, a woman cannot be senator in my place. A woman cannot be House of Rep. A woman cannot be governor. A woman cannot be president. But you dey go borrow money for a woman. You know they shame. You say woman when you talk say she no fit be your president. Woman when you talk say she no fit be your president. Woman when you talk say she no fit be your governor. How come you dey go there, go borrow money, go look for money, go beg for money? You know they shame. If you talk say she no fit be your leader, why she go be person where you go borrow money for? The person where you borrow money for now be your leader for leader. The person where you go they go beg. Now sit down, person, you sit down, just sit down there. They talk every time. Nigerians like to be in one place, and they'll be talking about how bad Nigeria is, how they had to endure. Do you know that there is no what is they call them? There is no enjoyment in suffering. There is no virtue. I don't get the big English. The big English will be one escape. I grab up. There's no virtue in suffering. There's no virtue in poverty. Poverty is the worst. It's the worst crime against humanity, and it is man-made. Especially in this Nigeria, it is man-made. Few people are stealing billions and billions of naira because you are a coward. You don't like to work. You want to also get there and steal. You'll be slightly supporting them so that one day when you might get there, you feel hope so one day you go get there, you go become millionaire, you go become billionaire. You can't they use spend, they steal billion. You now you be the problem. Now you they give all this anyhow people, may they get room, take the job. When people that mean well for Nigeria, because they don't have money, you will insult them. When people are running for office, you say it's ones that have money that give you money, you vote of they chop the money now. 4 years this year, you go chop that money go chop. You know, your neck don't go in. How much you collect for election? 20k, 30k, 100k, 1 million, 2 million, 20 million. Those of you people where they pay money, report when they bribe una money, may una no agree transmit results. How far? Sure, now they suffer. Yes, it got 2 years remain. You know, they suffer. All of us, they suffer. Sure, they tell us, only us go suffer. Oh, your candidate, you know, you will suffer. I thought you are going to go to the market and buy a different thing. Are we not buying the same market? Are we not buying the same thing? So, yes, this is my own rant. You understand? 30 days of rant challenge, and now my own rant be this. And I told you people, my fellow citizens, Nigeria, now, and they rant so because shame. They shame for now.
You know what the truth about Nigeria is? We are traumatized. We are traumatized in every possible way you can imagine. Being Nigerian is like being in a toxic, narcissistic relationship with a man. He would gaslight you into believing that he's the best thing for you. He would tell you how there's nothing else better out there, so you keep staying in the same hot spot for the rest of your days till one day you realize enough is enough. Nigeria has been in so much depression for so long that they are even afraid to stand up for themselves and speak up. You know, God gives us opportunities all the time, but we just fail to see it. God physically cannot come down from heaven and say, listen, I saved my whole people. So he sends you a sign. A few days ago, this girl made a video, and that was the perfect opportunity. Not that she said anything that we don't already know, but that was the time for everyone to stand up and speak for what they believe in. Radio silence is what Nigeria is doing right now. And what pains me very much is we have been crying for years. Before this administration, we were crying about Buhari's administration. Now, when this one came into power, the only thing I said is, may we never pray for a Buhari again. And guess what? We are at the point where I wish it was Buhari in power right now, because at least then things were still realistic than now. We cried for 3 days, just 3 days. And we have people like Mr. Tinubu coming out and saying how people are coming for his father. Nigeria has been coming for us from the beginning. He's coming for your father. No, that is your father, not ours. My father is dead. My father is gone. And he did not live a great life. And you know why? Because of the same government. My father studied in Romania, engineering, roads and bridges. And he worked for the Ministry of Works and Housing. And I saw this man, my father, do great things and create great roads. But it came a time when they had to build a bridge, and there were certain people who were trying to cut the funds in less than half just so they can pocket it. And when my father refused to do that, they suspended him. Suspension was supposed to be 3 months. It ended up 4 years. I watched my father go down, like he became a shadow of himself. He became ruthless because that was the only way for him to express the pain he felt. So with all the education and all the travel and all the intelligence, it amounted to nothing. He had a vision for his family. He had a vision for his children, but he couldn't fulfill it because the government somehow found a way to screw him over. And you tell us not to cry. From a young age, from 13, I already knew, do not trust people in power. Do not trust rich people. They only care about their own satisfaction. We've cried for only 3 days. 3 days, and it's a problem. While the rest of you sit and distract yourself with celebrities and famous people and rich people, and you watch their lives and you see them and you think, oh, I wish one day. No, the time is now. We are not asking for gold or diamonds. We are asking for peace of mind. Today of all days, I could be doing anything. I could be painting. I could be trying to find more ways to make money. But no, look what I'm doing. Look at my jerry cans. I'm going to source for petrol. And you know why? There is scarcity today. We are screaming about hardship and pain, and what we needed right now is scarcity of petrol. We are suffering. I do not care for publicity. I do not care for likes. I do not care for comments. I am speaking about important things that should worry you. I keep saying, me, I'm fine. Oh, you see me, you see I'm shining. I am fine. But I would not sit and let everyone suffer around me and I think I'm winning. There's no winning when you're relaxed alone. Instead of people to focus, they are distracting themselves with nonsense. Every single person I know from different classes, either you're rich or you're middle class or you're poor, is complaining, but they're doing it in secret. They're doing it privately. They don't want to come out and speak because indirectly or directly they're in bed with these same people. They don't want to annoy their godfather. They don't want to be sanctioned, so they stay quiet. Where are those people who collected rice and small 5,000 as bribe? When our money never finish. I would love to say helping the poor is a great thing. Let's make donations. Let's give them food and everything. But how long will that food reach? If I am starving and you give me food for 1 day, what about tomorrow? If me personally, you give me petrol today, what's going to happen tomorrow? We're still back in the same bullshit, But no. Let's sit and glorify people who don't deserve it. Let's sit and keep following influencers who are not speaking on your behalf. Let's just sit pretty, because Lord have mercy. I could be doing a lot more different things right now. We are not asking for much from the public. The public is also part of the problem. We just say, please, in God's name, come out and just say something. Don't insult the government, because apparently you can't insult your elders, so don't do that. But speak your mind. And for those telling me, oh, I'm not a social media person. Become a social media person. Use the platforms for something important. Don't sit and cry in the back. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in you praising me behind, telling me, oh, you did well. No. At the end of the day, I'm doing this at my own risk. Come out and speak up. If not, your children will end up on the street. Your baby girls you treasure so much will be on the streets. Your sons that you treasure so much will be on the streets. And they'll potentially get hurt by policemen in the long run. There is no saving this country if you don't stand up for it. And you only get this one time. After this, there's no more opportunities. There will not be golden moments for you to rise. This is it, my dear. So think about it. That money they're going to load your pockets with right now to help them shut the chaos and the noise right now. How long is it going to help? How far is it going to go? All I'm saying is think about it. You might not come out right now to speak about the situation, but just think. What's going to happen to your children? Because I'm a mother and I know how much effort I put into trying to maintain a stable life for my daughter, but it doesn't come easy. What about those that can't speak for themselves? All I'm saying is question yourself. Anyway, let me go mind my business right now. Let me go hustle for petrol. I don't know where I'm gonna get it, but we'll find a way, because that's what we do every day. But you see, I am tired of trying to look for a way. I am tired of being just I I want to work and I want to make a change and I want to wake up feeling comfortable and excited for the. I don't want to wake up with back pain every day. I wonder, oh my God, what's they gonna bring? You keep giving us policies that don't even help with nothing. Give us something that we could work with, and please don't keep us 6 months waiting for change. We need change today. The monies you guys are doing philanthropy with and donating everywhere, put it into different industry, create opportunities, build factory, allow Dangote fuel for the love of God rise at least so that we are happy small. You know, share the responsibility. Give the youth work. Give them a salary that makes sense. We are not asking for too much. It might look like we are attacking. We're not attacking. We're pleading. We're begging.